Hello, welcome to Daily Odd News with Metin. My name is Metin, and I will just react to some weird news. And yes, feel free to join through chat. And after the news that I selected, you can share some weird news if you have. And yes, that's it. Let's just dive into today's odd news. Um, yes, let me open up the ones I selected. A Colorado neighborhood came together to successfully protest the ordered removal of an inflatable Santa Claus 28 feet tall. Ah, that's interesting thing to protest. What do you think, guys? Should they take it down or not? Excessive in height and not permitted. Excessive in height. I didn't know. Yeah. Read HOA agreements and rules carefully, I would say. And
Some people wait all year for Christmas, especially Dora Flores and her husband.
We saved up money throughout the year to be able to purchase Santa.
Gigantic Santa greets the neighborhood.
People were driving by, taking pictures.
So May loved the larger than life edition.
My daughter, being autistic and nonverbal, the first thing out of her mouth was, wow.
A week ago, Fromm and Company, which oversees homeowners associations in Severance, emailed Dora's family saying the Santa in your backyard is excessive in height and not permitted. The letter said, please remove immediately.
that's that's interesting. Yeah. I will jump to the next odd news. A koala darting through traffic on a busy road and brought the animal aboard the vehicle to wait for rescuers. Oh. That's interesting. It's like I mean, in Istanbul, like this public transportation, it was very crowded. Yeah, we were grabbing the metal bar like that koala. That's interesting. Okay, jumping to the next one. A 90-year-old Japanese grandmother showed off her skills at popular video game Tekken. How is it read? I don't know. Tekken 8 and was named the winner of an esports tournament. 92 years old. That's interesting, really. When did people find
いいとこは聞いてますよ。さあ、1ラウンドに一度、このシートマーク非常に強烈な状態に変身することができますが、強烈パンチ。さあ、これジャンプキックが途中で叩き落としていく。よしパンチ。が、しかしこのレイジャーズが、そう、一度に、1ラウンドに一度だけ。
That's wild. Tournament featured 8 senior citizens ranging in age from 73 to 95. Oh, all of them were kind of old. I thought like she beat all young players. But yeah, senior for senior people. But still impressive, isn't it? I think it's impressive. Let's jump into the next one. Man sings Christmas songs for 42 hours to break world record. Do you have that many Christmas songs? I don't know.
I want for Christmas is you.
That's interesting. Why did you stop at 42? That's my main question. Which was previously, it was 40 hours, but in Nigeria. Okay. Hmm. 684 songs. That's too many. Okay. Jumping into the next odd news. Harvard morgue manager who sold body parts like baubles gets 8-year prison term. What is that? How? Any explanations? Okay. 8 years in prison. And his wife was sentenced to just over a year in prison for assisting him. That's really weird. Deeply horrifying reality. They sold a man's face. What? Perhaps to be kept on a shelf? Who is keeping a face on the shelf? Is that a thing? That's weird. That's really. Imagine you donate your body for research and you end up on a shelf. That's tragedy, really. Let's jump to the next odd news. New Zealand man accused of eating Faberge pendant inspired by James Bond film. Swallowing $18,000 pendant inspired by the 1983 film Octopussy. What is that? Octopussy? This is the first time I hear it. Oh, eating. He has an eating disorder. That's what I will say. Medical assessment. An officer is assigned to constantly monitor the man. Monitor the man or monitor the man's some part. At this stage, the pendant has not been recovered. That's interesting. That's odd. Let's jump to the next news, which is a raccoon that passed out drunk after running amok in a Virginia liquor store is suspected of two other break-ins. It's like face down. Yes, he's drunk. It's obvious. Probably throwing up in the toilet and then fall asleep. This is not the first time. He was in karate studio. I think he got into DMV, ate some of their snacks. Well, what else he can do in DMV? Eat snacks and wait for your turn. That's interesting. Let's jump to the next one. I'm lucky to be alive after sustaining car crash injuries tripping over my cat. A UK man miraculously survived after sustaining a broken neck, fractured spine, smashed ribs, blood in his lungs, and other car crash evoking injuries, tripping over his cat. What? It took a bit of chunk out my leg, then I lost my footing. Tumbled down 14 steps. Oh, look at this cat. I mean, I would be scared too. Imagine seeing him at 3 a.m. midnight. Imagine seeing him, yeah, the night. It would be scary, I think. It's, oof. Ah, and that's the suspect. Let's jump to the next one. I am a dull mom of 20. Critics rip me as creepy AF, but I am pulling in 200K a year with my fake babies. 200K? How? Fake babies only? Fake babies only? Fake babies fans. Oh, that's interesting. How do they earn money? I didn't get. Selling them or? Okay, 2,000 to 10,000. Interesting. I think from the videos because the mornings with a doll mom. Okay. Yes, that's creepy. AF, I think. Yeah. Doing chores, dropping at school, maybe. I don't know. That's really interesting. They're costly, 2,000 to 10,000. That's weird. Really. Anything else? Child assassin 12 arrested after shooting wrong person in 26K hit. What? In Sweden for allegedly killing the wrong person after being paid over 26K. I mean, they should have paid after the hit, I think. 12. What did you expect from 12-year-old? That's that's odd. That's odd. Yeah. What did you expect? Customers at several Walmart stores found razor blades hidden in bread. What? A Texas woman arrested on Tuesday for allegedly placing razor blades in loaves of bread at two Walmart stores. This is insane. Why? Why? Oof. That's the problem in United States, you know. There are a lot of mentally ill people out there and you don't know what they're going to do. That's really interesting and scary. So I will bake my bread at home definitely. Yeah, that was the weirdest ones for today, I think. So let's wrap it up. Thank you.